Whatever, I'm distracted. Look over here on the right-hand side. You're going to see two baby elephants bathing under a full moon. That's the cutest thing you'll see all night. So, alright, now we do have a few elephants that like to spray the boat. Some people think it's water, but it's not. Duck, everybody duck, 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 duck. Did you see that? Did you see that over there? I thought I was going to hit that duck. I was like, duck. No. Yeah, well, the duck is okay. I know you're all very worried. I can tell from the boat's lack of, laughter. Yeah. Well, anyway, this is our last leg together. No, it's very sad. But no trip would be complete without stopping to say hi to my friend up here, Trader Sam. He is our head salesman here in the jungle. Now, as you can see, sales have been shrinking lately. So he has a really good deal going on. It's going to be 2 of his for 1 of yours. Any takers? Come on, guys. No matter how you slice it or dice it, you are always going to come out ahead. Yeah, head and shoulders above the rest. All right, well, let's talk about safety. So you're going to see a dock up here on the left and a dock on the right. Now, we get a little confused here in the jungle, so we like to call them a paradox, okay? So just keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. We would not want them scratched. They're very important to us. Well, by then I made the paradox. Don't scratch them. And if you enjoyed your boat ride today, my name is Skipper Sam. Thank you so much for laughing, even if it was, in your head. And if you didn't enjoy this boat ride, well, thank you for leaving. It's been an opportunity for all of us. Go ahead and stand. Give me a standing ovation. I feel like I deserve it after that boat ride. Also, the balance is out the boat, so. Watch your head, watch your step, use the handrail. Make sure you exit out the same door that you entered in through, okay? Do not cross over those middle crates. This is the Jungle Cruise, not the Haunted Mansion. We don't do that whole crossing over thing, okay? Yeah. Watch your head, watch your step, use the handrail. You want to see this boat rock?
Have a good one.
You don't want to see it roll.
We lived, we came out ahead.
Yeah, we did, right?
And around.
And around. And around.
Bye, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
Skipper Sam.
And we only have 5 minutes left, which means go find some attraction to be like, I'm gonna hold up your line.
That was a good ride to the jungle.
Yeah.
Hey, but we have had faster.
Yeah, we have had
And the last time we
I
did
think
a
the
night
last-
jungle cruise,
yeah.
I kid you not, I think it took like 8 minutes and we were done and it was
Yeah.
right on.
Yeah.
Oh, yesterday we did
Oh, the
the
Kilimanjaro
Kilimanjaro
Safari.
Safari. Oh my goodness, our lady who drove us.
We were the last
Our,
truck.
our safari guy was ready to get back to camp.
Yeah,
We were
because
the last truck, I think.
we were literally like.
So at least you guys went on a safari. They won't drive me home.
No. Oh, hey, cone.
I'm thinking they were probably by 5 minutes still. They're probably shut down.
It depends.
We'll go see.
They could be like Universal that close all the eateries 2 hours before the park closes.
Right.
How that makes any sense, I don't know, and I work there.
Yeah, I think so too.
And before you ask Universal, I have a positive rehire, so. Is he a safety nut?
There's the possibility.
Hey, is back from vacation.
Yes, last time Hey Hey was on vacation.
I've not had a hey cone.
She loves them. I don't like pineapple that much. So.
Yeah. My sister is the same exact way. She won't eat anything with pineapple.
I mean, I will. It's just not my favorite
Yeah.
flavor. So, like, everybody's like, oh, Dole Whip, Dole Whip, Dole Whip. I'm thinking,
I would rather
no,
have mango.
I tried it. And it's like, no.
Last-
I like the orange cream
Yeah.
sickle Dole Whippy thing better.
Yeah. I would like for them to have mango.
Yeah. Mango would be better. I would like strawberry. I'm just a very traditional
Yeah.
taste kind of person.
If they could do, like, what am I thinking? Like a strawberry vanilla. That would be
That
good.
would be good. That would be really good. Because oddly enough, I really don't like strawberry and banana together, even though they are always matched.
Yeah.
I'm like,
If they had a pina colada one.
that would be good.
He's still on vacation.
Hey, it's still on
Back
vacation.
on vacation again.
Well, it's been so busy.
Yeah, it is. But
Memorial
she got
Day
the
weekend,
pineapple.
upside down thing.
No, she got the
No?
pineapple. What did you get? The
Still
wheat
with
cup?
us.
Still with cup.
Memphis, I'll get back to you on the hey thing. I have no idea what it is either.
Well, the hey cone was one of the cones they did around spring break. It has the Dole Whip, and then it had a raspberry sorbet on it as well.
Ah.
And it had little eyes on it, and little chocolate, not chocolate, but gummy bear-like cone. So it looked like hey.
Oh, see, because I believe you can get raspberry over by Winnie the Pooh, the princess cone with glitter.
Right. Okay. The princess, when they did all that, they did the hey cone.
Yeah.
As well. And the hey cone was, it was like this tall.
I'm actually surprised.
The top of it was falling off. I think that was really the difficulty
Yeah.
having is the top of it was falling off.
I'm more amazed that they're actually selling you that much.
I know it was really. She got one when they first came out. We came down and she got one.
But also probably because it's been warmer weather.
Yeah.
So
Everybody, yeah.
That will melt much quicker.
I got the Peter Pan float that had the lime sherbet and the Sprite and the little chocolate feather, and that was really good.
Well, and the
I
Lost,
liked that.
Well, the Lost Princess cone was good too. It had the purple. What was it? Purple cone.
Yeah, that's the one that my sister had with the glitter on it,
Yeah,
the
with
edible glitter, yeah.
Yeah, and it was good.
The last time I got ice cream was when my sister got that. They just literally said, someone ordered this, they're not here, take it.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Are you going to share your Dole Whip?
I don't know. Yeah.
So I'm good.
Where are we off to now?
Say probably walking sort of towards park entrance.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take the boat over, I think, Grand Floridian and walk my way back to TTC tonight. It depends on how far do I want to walk.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, we're out in Scar, so we'll walk from TTC, but we'll probably just monorail back.
Best way to do that. Like, I actually prefer taking the boats at night here.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are fun.
I usually joke with them about the whole Gilligan's Island.
Right? That's cool.
I have a friend with the last name Gilligan, so they literally tell people, yes, I've heard this before. Because everyone makes, it's like, become friends with them, it's like, they got made fun of Gilligan's Island, I got made fun of her Boy Meets World.
Right. I can see, yep.
Cool.
I had to get stuff notarized on Friday,
That's a chore.
and I went to the UPS store, they're like, your last name's Feeney? Oh my god, you've made my day!
I've heard it.
I've heard it.
Yeah, it's like, someone's done that to me on Twitter before, and my comment was, been there, done that, own the rights to it.
Right.
Right, exactly.
That's pretty much.
That's right. That is funny.
Yeah. All right, big bag.
Ready to roll?
Let's roll.
Memphis, if you want Disney snacks right now, you can get Disney snacks. Especially where you are.
Which is something you really just don't think about as you're in
Walking
Magic
through,
Kingdom,
yeah.
As you're walking through, you don't think about the fact there's a whole nother level that's just
Same with half of
buzzing
Epcot.
Just buzzing with activity and
Yeah.
things to do and places to go and people. And
Yeah, people moving everywhere.
No.
You guys want to head toward the...
Yeah.
Oh, Memphis, I was getting someone else confused.
I never noticed that there was water.
And I just have a really bad joke for this. You could see the backside of it, but I believe it's constituted as waterboarding. Jed, I'll be here all night. They'll probably say, yeah. Memphis, and go to your like local Target, Walmart, go buy those Mickey bars.
They say they're not the same. I haven't tried them, but they're just not quite the same.
I had one, my mother asked me how it was, and my response was, I don't remember. Last time I had a Mickey bar, it was melting because they gave it to me.
Well, and you get here in the park, and it happens very quickly.
It was like at 9:30 at night. Animal Kingdom was closed. They're like, oh, just take this. Like, okay.
But isn't the, aren't the ones here made by Nestle, I think?
They both are.
Oh, they both? Oh, so
Yeah, I'm sure they both are. Because for something like that, they already have a mass producer.
Oh, yeah.
Like outside of Dole Whip, all the ice cream here is Edie's.
Right.
So that's where they get all their soft serve mix. Oh. Yes! You didn't know about the Nestle Mickey's 90th anniversary in the store Mickey bars?
Yeah, they're in there.
You got 6 of them for like $7.
Yeah.
Compared to one for like $6.
Yeah.
So no matter how you slice it or dice it, you always come out ahead. All right, Chad, it's 11:04. Technically, we're now Disney after hours. The park is closed.
Yep.
Are you guys going to do the Villains Night this year, or you going to see how it goes? I'm not doing opening night if I even do it.
Oh, no. Not even close.
I've done 3 years of Not So Scary opening night, and last year was miserable. It was like 90 degrees.
It's going to be in
humidity.
August.
Yeah.
Who's ready for Halloween in August?
I mean, I'm ready for Halloween all the time, but I do like some of the more special Halloween stuff, like standing in the Pirates queue and hearing Oingo Boingo's Dead Man's Party. But since then, I've made that my ringtone, so it's like, is someone calling?
But now, are you going to be at Galaxy's Edge?
No. I'm not going. The last time I was at Hollywood Studios was the first year of Sunset Season's Greetings.
Oh, wow.
And then I went back last month.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
A lot of this kind of changed there since then.
And then I was going through footage as of late, and I found all my Osborne footage that I filmed the last night, the only time I ever went to it.
Let's say they were, you guys were there one of the last nights.
Memphis in my chat, I'm ready for Halloween now. It's like, yeah, I still can't believe it's 5 months ahead from now.
Oh,
Halloween.
it's
And the next 2 months need to go by very slowly.
Yeah.
For all of us who teach school.
Hey, anyone want to get me into Club 33?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll tag along.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be real besties. We'll get in there.
It's like, that's how I'm doing the other thing over at Epcot. Give me 1 second, guys.
So refreshing. Even though it's halfway melted.
Oh, good. Huh? If it wasn't halfway melted, it's hot.
As we were having the talk earlier, it's like mango Dole Whip.
Mango Dole Whip.
Mango Dole Whip, or like strawberry Dole Whip with vanilla ice cream.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's so
There we go.
That would be good.
Yep, strawberry swirl.
I'm gonna go pull some strings and be like, hey, can you guys have like a recommendation box?
What about, well, they do have the orange one though.
Yeah, I like
Yeah. If they could do that like an orange creamsicle, that would be good.
Right. The orange is pretty good. It's really good. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I'm a fan of the Coke Zero orange vanilla. That's where I am in that camp.
I'm a little more traditional when it comes to
I actually
Yeah.
like the,
I like
Not-
just regular Coke.
just the regular Coke, but I also like the orange vanilla with it.
Obviously, I personally find it good. I thought that was going to be horrid, but
Yeah, but we're not Pepsi people at
Yeah.
all.
Which I did have some orange Sprite today. And that was good. It was different than like Fanta.
yeah. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I'll go buy something from like Arby's, then right afterwards, okay, going to McDonald's for a soda. Because Arby's is Pepsi, it's like, yeah. Pepsi is my desperation pick.
That's us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
Kind of a strange sweet.
to me, Pepsi tastes like flat Coke.
Well, my mod's VJ, not Pepsi people. I like these guys.
That's right, not
Me-
Pepsi people.
VJ, you'll like them better than me. They drink regular Coke.
Yes, the original.
And the best regular Coke is in a chilled glass bottle.
The glass bottles, that's
Glass
right.
bottle from the refrigerator, best Coke.
I would also say McDonald's soda mixes are really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they tend to be.
They actually are
Their
the
sweet tea is
original.
really good.
Last time I had their sweet tea, it actually turned me off of their sweet tea.
Really.
No,
I-
Like Chick-fil-A sweet tea is the best there.
I got sweet tea in South Carolina back in like 2009. And I could literally feel like they just dumped a cup of sugar
Yes.
in my
Yeah.
drink.
when you
That's
get
sweet tea.
cavities
It
after
actually-
drinking.
Right.
Yeah.
It actually was like, oh my god, no. Well, it was also around the same time that I went to Bubba Gump's over at City Walk. My brother, my sister, and myself, we drank 14 Dr. Peppers combined.
Grief.
My sister had 3,
Wow.
and my brother and I were like, hold my beer. That's a.
Every half gallon of sweet tea needs a cup of sugar.
This was like right at the bottom though, because I got a small.
Oh, you did get straight sugar then.
Yeah,
Well, I hadn't dissolved.
like it was bad. I wasn't a fan.
All right, I'm gonna dodge over to Starbucks to grab a dragon fruit refresher.
I mean, you can just go ask them for water and you get water
We're
too.
gonna go in here.
That's what I just do. Be like, yo, can I get a water?
Yeah, that's what we were doing earlier. We were under the umbrellas. We came in for free water. Woo! Mercy, it was so hot leaving Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom must be unbearable.
It wasn't bad. We spent most of the day yesterday at Animal Kingdom, or the afternoon, and it wasn't too bad.
I'm gonna go see if I can get a water from them. Would it be possible to get a water?
Yeah, if you actually have beverages on the end, they can get that.
Okay, thank you. This is kind of my I don't.
Follow because
Yeah, this is kind of my I don't wait in line. I wait in line so much. Yes, my chat is loving you guys. Glass bottles, yes, glass bottles and McDonald's are both great. Hi, I'm gonna be basic. I would like a pumpkin spice latte with 5 shots of pumpkin and 1 shot of vanilla.
I don't drink coffee.
When I did acting in college, when my first year of college, it was unbearable.
I just
The way
I've tried every which way, and coffee is
It's-
just not my thing.
when I did my acting, my Wednesdays would be I would get up at 7 a.m. My acting class was at 9. It would be done at noon. 45 minutes to go to the other side of the campus. Then I won't have lunch until 5 p.m. because I had psychology. And I had like a really specialty psychology. The psychology of intimate relationships.
That sounds like me.
It was basically dating culture and how people deal with it.
Yeah, Sean and I went to University of Florida, and we had a sociology of the male experience.
Oh Lord.
Those two, right?
It was
I had in community college.
interesting.
I had in community college an English 2 professor that was great. He literally told people that this is part of what he said. I go to therapy and I was married. I'm recently divorced. I go to therapy and I have the sock puppets to prove it. I'm gonna make dark jokes, and if you guys don't like it, I don't care if you go to the movies. But like, dude, you are my guy. But he was very antisocial. When you would look at him, he would look right above your head.
oh wow.
He was like the.
And you're
He was like, yeah, he was like the antithesis of
what a
antisocial teacher. He came in sweats all the time. That was fantastic.
Anna, I have a grande caramel macchiato.
Can we get 2 waters, please?
Here's a tip: if you want free water at the Magic Kingdom, don't go to the launching pad.
I have it.
Nor the moat.
Classic chai tea latte.
Oh.
I just had 2 cake pops.
Wendy and Lindsay.
Yes.
It's-
Stephanie smiles. I love you too.
I am so happy I'm not in theme parks right now. If I were to,
Now we're in my shoes. Then we'll talk.
if I go back into like Universal, I only want to do entertainment. I'm done with attractions life.
I never did attractions life, but I did when we were in college. We did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I forgot we're paper
Worked
straws
in
sitting here.
a sub shop in the more affluent part of town. So you know, it was they would come in and it was, I'd like a sub, but and there was no
Yeah.
gluten free at that time, but on a wrap with light mayonnaise, light mayonnaise, and half of the meat, but twice the tomatoes. And you're thinking, you know, Publix is right across
Yeah.
the way. You could just go to Publix and get exactly what you want.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna meet back up real quick. It's funny though. And I'm gonna send a real quick text. I got Chad, are we alive? We should be alive. I honestly should write a command for that. I will say though, it's like I've been looking at upgrading all my stuff. Like I know where I want to go because it's so much money.
We're so new into this that, you know,
Because I run my own like production company outside of this, so it's like I do everything myself. So there's a way I want to go with it, but it's a lot more.
we had so many people around us ask us like different questions about Disney and, you know, where did we stay and what did we do, what was the best time to get to the park and what was the best, you know, how to do the Fast Festival. We're like, well, why not? Let's just do a channel and throw it out there. And
I will say though, with the hardcore Disney people, my biggest complaint is when someone will ask me a question, and this is like their trip is in August and they're asking me in March, and I ask them what day you're doing this, and they're like, I'm doing it this day, and I have exactly 144 minutes free.
right.
Like,
All my friends, if you are waiting on your order, I'm gonna ask that everybody slide to the right. Welcome to the back of the dining room. We do just need a clear walkway. So if you are waiting on your order, please slide all the way over to the right. Thank you so much.
honestly, let's migrate over here, where there's the table, and chat can have a blurred view. I mean, just do it like this, but it's like Yeah, I've been doing this so long, it's actually quite funny. I started just filming, it's my hobby. I don't see it as a profession.
Right.
Because this is my way of brushing up on my filming. But it's like, then sometimes it's like, I just like, can I not film? Like last weekend, I covered a 4-day event at the convention center. I was like, I'm
Was
like,
that
it was mega.
something con?
Yeah,
MegaCon.
Normally I know in advance if I'm doing it, but like we decided the Friday before, oh, you're gonna do it. Okay. I find out I'm credentialed Tuesday. I have a day off to get everything set up. And then I have my first panel Thursday night at 6:30.
Oh wow.
And it was like, what? Was in one set room, so I can run the camera through so we can talk. And the thing is also much helpful. Okay, these don't know more about what's going on in my group, you'll have to do it.
Right. Well, see, Disney is kind of our escape.
Yeah.
We have our real life, and I work in a primary school, so I'm a teacher, and Sean has a lot that he does with his work, and so we leave all the responsibility behind, and we come play at Disney.
Oh, I know, my mother's a teacher. She, right now, they have her girl, where she went into it, a year of RCS.
A year?
A year of RCS. And now she's back in the class.
And I'll
No,
tell
I'm
you,
serious still.
So they're watching this.
they're watching everybody walk by.
How do you guys like the view?
That's what you guys call people watching, big time. Wow.
That's my call. Yeah, I'm looking away for like 5 minutes. But yeah, like my mother's a special education teacher, so it's like she's with basically the ED kids.
Well, and now special ed used to be kind of a more broad range of kids, and now it's gotten so narrowed to who they have. It's a hard. That's a tough.
Subscribe to my channel.
Okay.
Thank you to whoever subscribed.
Yeah, thank you for the subscriber. I didn't catch who it was on my phone, but
Yeah. Well, YouTube's going to be actually, I should be doing a video on this soon. YouTube's going to be changing the way they show subscription numbers. Because like this whole crap between this makeup artist, everyone from 0 to 1,000, you'll see your full number. But everyone after that, so like if you're at 1,500, you'll just say 1K. But in your internals, you'll be able to see it. Everyone else outside will not be able to see, including in the API.
Okay, so everybody go subscribe to Mickey's IDs, so we don't have to worry with that.
Mickey sightings real quick. We only have 945 more to go.
I mean, if people look at my channels and I like manage or whatnot, one channel has 5,000, this one has 7,000, another one has 21,000.
How'd you do that? Well, you've been doing this a while.
I can tell you, my all-time highest viewed stream was back in 2010. I streamed the lunar eclipse, the winter solstice lunar eclipse.
Oh, okay.
NASA picked it up. And at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I looked at my concurrent viewer count, 179,000.
Good night. Wow.
And that was back in the era where when you were monetized, all of those views translated to $100.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I've had other streams pick up where like my second all-time concurrence 20,000. My third was the finale of Wishes and I streamed that live. I partnered with WDW Magic for it.
Okay.
And that was 3,600.
Right. We were here the last night of Wishes, and that was crazy.
I was right over on Main Street.
Yeah, we had a good spot.
Yeah, we had a good spot.
Probably.
My friend, I just can't be sitting
Okay,
on the table.
sorry about that.
So sorry. It's just our disability eating area.
Okay.
My friend,
It's okay. I got in trouble behind the studio. I was the only one standing in the sea of sitting people, and someone came up behind me and went. I was like, oh.
Like, it's like the perfect height for me.
Right.
I'm just so used to it from dealing with like stage stuff.
Yes. Wow.
Yes. Dragon fruit.
Yeah, Starbucks has turned to the dark side.
Not a fan of that.
I can make a comment with how purple they are if they're made from pigment. If they're made from pigment.
Not a fan of the paper straws.
Just sell a theme park survival kit, a whole box of straws.
But you know, I've read on a couple of the boards where, depending on what security person you get, they will take them.
Bringing metal.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. Like, I've been doing a lot of buying from China as of late. And I found some of these really good fans that I'm actually willing to test out. My sister has one. They're like $5. They're portable. So it's like I'm looking into those and seeing if I can bring them over. I'm also looking into doing like little USB lights as well. Yeah, I've ordered like 9 or 10 lights in the past few months. So like you have a power bank. All right, your kid has a light in his stroller.
1123. Yeah.
Daniel, I do read you.
What do your viewers think about the paper straw conversion?
I do not know. A lot of people are for it or not for it.
You know, the UK went all paper, and then last month they passed a legislative act to get rid of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're more. They cost more to produce than a plastic.
You know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I know our whole crusade about plastic. Yes. So we go from plastic to trees.
Yeah. Now we're in deforestation. So
Yeah.
You know,
Why don't we just go into wood again?
Really, plastic is a tree, so paper is something.
Yeah.
So you're not really concerned.
it even messes with the flavor.
If anything, it's more flammable too.
Well, there's something about the coating that they have to put on it to keep it where you can still drink out of it, that it doesn't actually
Help anything.
recycle.
Yeah, no.
Right. Yeah.
I think we should probably head out before the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
It's good for places like
Daniel, I know you find it funny that you use the term Star Command, but my degree is in meteorology, so I'm always looking up at the sky. So technically, as I've told people, I'm not a meteorologist, I'm a scientist.
Scientist. That's fine. I like that. Scientologist.
Would anyone like to join Scientology?
Yeah. Well, see, that would be Clearwater. That would be over St. Pete's.
Yeah. There was one day I was like in a really bad mood. One of my friends asked me for my channel if I have anything, like any special names for the viewers. And I just told them no, because while I do like the idea, I kind of don't like where it's like a cultish feeling. And basically summed up as, you know, if I ever start doing it, they're just going to be my Jonesians.
Yeah, that's right. No.
Can I have a squat or
Family of Jones.
Jet?
Yeah, maybe not.
And for anyone who gets that reference, we are not going to South America.
No.
We are going to stay in the United States.
We
Yes.
have no Kool-Aid.
All we have is Dole
No
Whip.
dragon fruit.
All we have is Dole Whip and free drinks from Starbucks. I've said more than enough things here in the parks that I actually have a running list of things I shouldn't say in the parks. One second, chat. I'm going to mute you up again. Who is Fancy Nancy, by the way? I don't watch.
Her at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, that's what they're telling me. I should go meet Fancy Nancy.
Yep. Fancy
Yeah, Fancy Nancy is a kid's. No, she's not.
Nancy Jr. One of the newer Disney Junior characters.
Yeah, they're picking up all the really cool kids. I can put on their front.
At least that beats out what I do at night. I just go watch reruns of Hey Arnold.
We live off reruns. Oh, big popcorn basket over here now.
Yeah, they have
MegaCon, they had some like special collector's Mickey Mouse vinyl thing. And the funny thing was, if you had the deluxe pass, all right, you get this custom Mickey Mouse one. But if you want Minnie, $20.
Right. It's because Minnie is awesome.
Rock the dice.
I was also doing over at the MegaCon, a friend of mine who runs Phantasmagoria. I was talking like Mickey to him. I was like, you know, I shouldn't do this in the park on stream. I'm waiting for the cease and desist.
Yes. Don't get run out of this park.
Yeah. Nothing's going like, hiya, pal. Oh boy.
This is going to go south real quick.
Let's go south. Better yet, let's go on Splash Mountain to the song of the South.
We are not doing that monorail.
I don't think we're doing the monorail.
No, we be eastbound.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
I've come to not win that line again.
Yeah.
Okay, ferry boat. Whoever wants to swim me across the Seven Seas Lagoon, let's go.
Are there any faults of electricity?
If they're added electricity, that's going to be a shocking time.
Well, make your hair stand up.
I say I can go under the sea, where it's wetter and oh
Like
my
that
god.
kid from Jurassic Park, where he's
Yes. The ultimate dad joke.
Where the tin that? Well,
Okay, so our choices are not Fort Wilderness.
No, you have the ferry boat.
We're not.
The ferry boat will have a lot more space,
Yeah.
and they're getting one in right now.
About 300 at a time. Or Grand Floridian and walk, or hop the monorail to Polynesian and walk. Or well, go over to Grand Floridian, hop the monorail, and go to TT.
Or you can just hop to Poly and then walk to TTC.
Right.
It's not that long of a walk.
Yeah, it's
No, it's
not. Well,
I would say the ferry boats because they get more people. But that's if the line isn't a metric whack.
I said the Grand Floridian, we can
Ah.
get on there like now.
Let's do that. Let's do Grand Floridian.
Grand Floridian, catch a monorail over.
Put you two to look, yeah.
So I'll join you guys. I'm just going to walk from the Polynesian. Got to get your seat on the monorail.
So we're going to go the long way if we...
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, seeing as how we're in Scar, it really isn't going to matter.
Well, with the way that they're set up right now anyway, it's not going to matter. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Evening.
Good evening.
Or, yeah, still evening.
Yeah, I heard that. Overheated.
Just do the Truman Show. In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good night.
That was a great movie.
One of the Jim Carrey works I actually really like.
That was good. It was good.
Oh, well, you
A
told me.
little dark at times.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
It was a
I
neat concept.
I love dark stuff.
Good. Have you seen Aladdin yet?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, we haven't either. That might be on the agenda for tomorrow. We thought about doing it today, and it just didn't happen. But
The last
maybe
film
tomorrow.
I saw in theaters, John Wick Chapter 3.
which was what?
John Wick Chapter 3.
Really?
Yeah. He's full.
Yeah,
The boat's full on this one, so we'll have to wait for the next.
Yeah. Wait for the next one.
It was nice. I saw Chapter 3 in the Dolby Cinema for $4.
Wow.
T-Mobile with their deal. It's like, okay. And now they're going to have a T-Mobile $4 deal next week for Dark Phoenix. So I'm going to go see Dark Phoenix in Dolby Cinema again.
Yeah, we would have seen Aladdin yesterday, but
I know.
we visited my cousin because she had brain surgery, and then they found a clot, and then they had to get that out. So she's doing better. So
That's good.
we visited her yesterday.
Daniel, just so you know, I do understand that she wants to become a real celebrity. We will get over there one of these days.
One of these days.
Basically, I'll try between the time that my pass gets lifted and the flood called Star Wars. I'm not going to like the park after Star Wars opens. It's going to be busy.
Well, but it'll empty out the rest of the park, maybe.
No.
Yeah, I'm
You can
real
always
curious to-
hope.
I'm real curious
Because
to
then you
see
have
what
Toy
the
Story 4 coming
The
out.
dynamics
Yeah.
going to be over there.
Yeah, but then
This
we
is going to
get
open up the backside of the,
fast passes for
park.
Pandora.
Yeah.
so it doesn't dead end into Toy Story Land.
Have you ever done the boat?
Yeah,
It'll
no.
affect movement a lot. That's
Yeah.
one of the issues right now is just can't move.
Yeah, no.
You know, you dead end everywhere you go.
And I know that it's been really crazy over there from what I've been hearing.
Well, just so much construction. I mean, just you know,
There's also
it's half of a park.
Yeah.
essentially right now. You know.
It doesn't help since Disneyland's been doing cast previews. Like the bottles of waters going up on eBay, the soda's gone up on eBay, a menu has gone up on
Yeah.
eBay.
Well, what was it yesterday? There was like a 30-second video clip that went up on YouTube. Of
Thank you,
inside,
Daniel.
Smuggler's Run. I'm a cast member at Disneyland. Yeah,
Didn't WDWNT post that?
yeah,
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I had to go look at that through my personal Twitter.
yeah.
I'm banned on my Florida one. The breaking point for Tom Corliss, and Tom, if you're here, I despise you, was he put up an article about Wreck-It Ralph. I retweeted it with the comment, "Welcome to the WDW Magic Rumor Threads of 2017." That's the comment that got me blocked.
Wow.
Really?
So I'm only one of 700 or one of 130 people. I'm in a small group.
The block.
Yeah, when he banned me, I put a snapshot of it up with the comment. I think it was "free at last, free at last." Nice, toothless. I might be back here tomorrow, but it depends on what time I wake up. More like what time I go to bed. I'll probably be up until 6 a.m. again. That's been my schedule as of late.
I've got a couple. We've got a couple half days of school left, so
Yeah.
it's still got to be pretty close to school schedule.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have 2 more half days, Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know why they could have just ended school on Friday.
We're back again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait.
Yeah, we're all back again.
I was gonna say,
I
your
said
shirt.
we've done
I'm like, this
buses,
shirt
now
looks
we'll do
familiar.
boats.
We are back again.
Then Montreal.
And then I saw you, and I
We're
was
not
like,
following
this
you.
is God's
We're not
latest.
following you. I promise.
Maybe.
Well, I remembered your Donald shirt. But y'all were talking. I was like, I'm not gonna interrupt.
We rode on the bus from
Well, yeah, you made eye contact. I was like, why is this lady?
Yeah.
I'm very northeastern that way.
Where you stay at the Floridian or the Pony? We're actually jumping the boat to go and walk. Oh, gotcha. It will be to the past.
Oh, to the transmission
Yeah.
center.
Besides, we haven't been on.
You want to say it, guys?
That's what we said. We well, the whole time we're here.
Uh-huh.
But you know, it's a beautiful night.
It is.
You know, so
Probably Everett.
Yeah, we're gonna. We looked at the ferry and kind of. We'll do the start.
Say
We haven't gotten enough steps.
we could go on the monorail. The line's like
We're
tied
only
out.
up to 15,000.
But I'm not going on that right now.
Nah, the boat's more fun.
Yeah.
We gotta get a few more.
It's got to get the can opener involved.
Yeah.
No, it really isn't. And even from the Great Floridian, it's not. There's you know, a nice little, and it's quiet, and it's kind of a nice way to wrap the day.
Yeah. Like when I used to stay at the Poly, I would at like 2 o'clock in the morning just be walking around outside because it's so nice. It's like really nice and quiet.
Yes, beautiful resort.
Yeah.
Grounds are pretty.
That's it.
I don't know. Last time I was here was before the bungalow, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was the last time I stayed there.
So are y'all ready?
First time.
So you're going to stream tomorrow if you're here? I think.
Yeah.
I think that's one of your.
Yeah, I saw that.
At the end of the night. It's on the last time I'm on.
Yeah, I'm going to try it again tomorrow and see how it goes. On my end, see if I can get something to go through. Good night. Have a great night.
Hello, Captain.
Oh, how you doing there, sir?
Thank you very much.
Sad thing to say, he has the power to get me married to chat. Hello.
How we doing? Everybody good?
Good, I'm ready for a 3-hour tour.
Let's do it. Me too. I'm ready.
All right, Gilligan.
That's right.
I'll be hanging out in the back.
Alright, I like that. I'm a back of the bus person and I'm a back
Yes.
of the boat. Usually on cruises, we're on the back
Yeah.
side of the boat.
Chat, you can see over my shoulder the wonderful world of lights. I'll probably go home and sleep.
I literally got 9 hours of sleep.
I got,
Woke up at 9:45 in the morning and I went to bed around 10:38. So I at least got the minimum amount of hours for a child my age that has to have sleep.
I got past week, I would say not enough.
Yeah.
I did the 4-day convention I did was like 12 hours of sleep in 96 hours.
How's everybody doing? Yeah,
Move on over for you.
Here's going to either the Grand Floridian or the Polynesian, correct?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yes. Very good. All right, we're going to head over that way now, guys. I do ask that everyone please just remain seated throughout the trip. Be there in just a few minutes. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
I need to bring like a boombox backpack with me. Just bring it. Just start going through playing the Gilligan's Island theme.
Well, that breeze feels good. So hot out today.
When you're here in the late summer and it's horrible, like 20 times worse than this.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
We were here 19 years ago.
Welcome aboard.
And it was 4th of July. And even the evenings were still
Yeah.
heavy and humid.
It was. I did the Halloween party last year, and it was so like muggy out the night of. I would put my hand into the bag of candy, and it was literally like 40 degrees cooler. I could feel it, and it did not feel comfortable. It didn't help. I was on property till like 1:30 in the morning.
Well, we had 2 bands of us. We had about 20 people in our party. 2 bands, and I drove one of them. And I'll tell you what, we got in the van. You're never supposed to drive with bare feet. And by gosh, I had my socks off.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for this poor little paper straw.
Yeah. I mean, you go from paper, you go from plastic to paper. You go from, at least it's a renewable resource.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know, I see a lot of people also with these
The metal
the
one.
metal ones, the metal straws that you bring your own.
Yeah.
You know, like somebody could hate to lose them. You know, it'd be easy to lose.
He set off the metal detector.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming into the park.
That's right.
It always varies.
Straw again.
Like, it always varies, like, if you go through or not. Universal, you go through, and they also send your bag through x-ray scanners.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were there yesterday.
I actually prefer their security over the security.
Yeah.
It was actually worse there yesterday than it was here today.
I mean, honestly, Disney is going a bit head over heels on security because coming into Magic Kingdom was our 4th time going through bag check.
They used to have the backstage bus. That was fantastic. I would pay $20 for a single day, and they would take me from like Tomorrowland to Rock and Roller Coaster via bus without bag check. It was the only time I've ever done 4 parks in one day. They're going to fix Epcot's security because if you guys like, Epcot's bad. You go to Epcot, you have to go through security once, and you go through it twice when you get there. So they're fixing that now with all their construction.
Yep, they literally just had the What is the deal with him?
Do you have my attention?
I think so.
For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat until your captain returns and gives you the all clear
Yeah.
to ashore.
Now it's time to do a sudden turn. Kirsten, you are not required to wear a costume to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. You can do it if you want to, but adults cannot wear masks covering their face, which means there goes me being Phantom of the Opera.
But the good thing is you can do face paint
Yeah.
or makeup.
That's right, just turn the motor. Turn the motor starboard. Not this yet. Attention. Yeah. Do not disturb the automatic narrator of the Jack Wagner style voice. Mr. Master, does that mean since no masks leaves you one other choice, you have to come all natural? Have a good one. Have a good night. Have fun at the Garden State. I'll be back up there next month.
Next month, lucky you.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Hopefully we get that nice remix again. Gotta love it. Yeah. I've done that before. It's like,
You know what? That could be Vanellope's cousin.
I mean,
Because he does glitch.
yeah. It is like a remix. If EDM's taught me anything. Jed, I know you're so enthralled by this conversation.
Alright, let's do it. Same rules apply. Don't jump off my boat. Everybody just chill. You gotta be chill. Everybody can do that, right? You can do it. Just be chill.
Well, there goes swimming. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Cucumbers and a face mask.
I was about to say, you want me to be chill? Get me some liquid nitrogen. Mr. Master, you'll be wearing face paint or prosthetics?
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. For your safety, please remain seated.
Sorry, we're currently experiencing a brief delay in
And
operation.
supervise your children. Now relax and enjoy.
Who's going to supervise me? I'm only 24. I'm a child.
There's this good night.
Yeah,
Just ended.
only 14 minutes late.
Yeah.
Give me what.
47 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Say some extra magic hour. An extra magic hour. Yeah.
I miss extra magic hours. Like, there's the one time, the latest I was in there was 2 a.m.
Yeah, we usually just don't ride the rides because we're not staying there, but we'll because they'll check you.
Yeah.
But we just will say, hey, since you want, you can get that's what used to be a foot-long hot dog.
Yeah.
It's one vote, so me and my dad were really in tears because we used to always get the foot-longs.
Yeah.
I mean, people would actually pay money
So-
to come to Disney for those.
What's up? Wow. Anybody have a good day?
Yeah, they took them out.
There's everybody's
I had a
energy.
football with
Nice,
mac and
nice.
cheese.
Yeah, I'm just killing time because there's a boat sitting on the Polynesian dock right now, so we got nowhere to go. So I'm just sitting here feeling powerful with my microphone.
I'm still full.
What is this, the Jungle Cruise?
I mean, it can be if you want. This is the real Jungle Cruise. I can start telling all kinds of bad jokes, but then I could actually crash if you want. See, I said this about a week ago. I was like, yeah, we're the real Jungle Cruise, because somebody said the same thing you just said. And then one of the women on the boat got very offended, because she's like,
I tried the Jungle Cruise.
oh, sorry. Never mind. You're the real Jungle Cruise. Sorry. She got very offended.
I mean, everyone can be part of denial.
Thank God we got all those Grand Floridian people off the boat, right? Now we got all this room, right? We all know the Polynesian, that's where it's at, right? See, the Grand, that's no fun. The Poly, that's it, guys. You guys picked the right resort. Good job.
Just put in like SpongeBob. 10,000 years later.
Love it. I don't even need to drive now because I mean we're not going fast enough to do any damage. So sit here, look at all you guys.
So this truly was a 3-hour tour.
Yeah, I can make it 3 hours if you want.
Hey, Ops will yell at you, so it's not my problem.
That's fine. There you go. It was hot today, right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
I got nice and warm, nice and toasty today.
Yeah, it feels nice now.
Yeah, it's pretty great now.
So it got dark. That's why I found 11
That's
lemonade.
right. That,
Now, do you have a couple fishing poles up there? Or
yeah, you didn't read it. Was bring your own rod and reel down. That's
yeah.
it was in the wheel.
Brand, don't do that to us.
I'm sorry, you gotta read the fine print, guys. Yeah.
Well, we can at least use the life vests as nets
Yeah. I know it's all catch and release.
and do it the Polynesian way.
So which bungalow is yours?
Mine, all of them.
You just read about different people.
Yeah. Whatever I feel like. Sometimes I just keep them all.
Yeah.
A couple of minutes in each one. I just keep them all.
Now, can you get me a bungalow at less than $3,200 a night?
What?
Can you get me a bungalow at less than $3,200?
He's talking. It's not me. I can't hear you. He's got a big mouth. Look at that. The boat left. Now we
If only I could get a bungalow at not rack rate.
I know. I was
That's
just
how much they
telling
are.
Yeah. Around Christmas, they'll be about 5,000.
But you can go like Maldives or not.
This is where my
What?
I said you can go like really
Yeah.
far away for that.
Like, I got one more
Like, be
addition
over
to
the
my
ocean.
remix, but I
Yeah.
didn't let the Grand people have it because we all know,
Nice
like I said,
bungalow on a
Poly.
Disney cruise.
So if you guys are real
Yeah,
good,
no.
you'll get the third part of my remix.
If you
How's
want
that
to know
sound?
something crazy, they have a new tour in the for the parks. $12,000 for a single day, and then $10,000 per additional day.
I heard that. How much is the annual 33 club or whatever? That new one?
Upwards of $33,000 a year.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
This is a free-floating vessel, and docking can be bumpy at times.
It's like, I would never pay that. I know people who pay it. I know people who pay
If I
it.
like lived down here, I would. You know? Like,
Yeah. You want to say?
He's
one of
lucky
those.
duck.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to drive 3 hours. Like
3 hours. I
We're
have to
from North
fly 3
Florida.
hours.
We're from.
New York City.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll be back up there in next month.
Yeah.
I'm from Monmouth County, so.
Oh, I'm from Morris, New Jersey.
Yeah, I still go to school at Rutgers, so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm up at New Brunswick all the time.
Oh yeah.
Nothing like Middlesex County.
They got rid of the grease trucks there, right? One of them.
Are You Hungry is now over at the one.
I know they moved it. Yeah.
Yeah. They're
I used to
open.
love those
And then I'm gonna
sandwiches.
come back and give you that third part of the remix. See, not everybody gets the third part, but you guys.
That's what they need here. You
Yeah.
Go off there being, you know,
Oh, they
grease
need the
trucks
grease
there.
trucks.
Yeah.
I
I
would
mean, there's so many people still looking.
get like a Fat Mojo.
Me too. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Are You Hungry is over at the new building over on College Ave.
Yes.
College
They
Ave
moved-
apartment.
They made them all move like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, because that's where they built the. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It went from a parking lot to like prime real estate where they wanted everything to be. So it's kind of funny.
You are now clear to exit the boat.
I stayed there for a semester.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
First year.
Please take your time and watch your step.
Well, you always had good
On
food.
behalf of the captain,
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning, get hungry, walk downstairs. After you, sir.
Thanks, you guys.
You want to say in chat?
Have a great night, man. You as well. Take care, guys.
Good night. Thanks for
Have a good one, man.
Have a good
I
one.
gotta get you some RGB lights.
I would. You see, look, I got this here. I'm working on this. You see, check this out. How about this? We got a party boat. I mean, they're
Nice.
not, you know, but they're white. They do.
I know. I've been buying all these bunch of bootleg lights off of China, like $2 USB RGB sticks, man.
jeez.
Just get yourself a battery bank going.
I'll just customize the whole boat.
Yeah,
do it.
ops will love that.
I'm sure they would. I'm sure they would.
Have a good one, man.
You as well. Take care.
Welcome, chat. That was the remix boat.
The remix boat. That was awesome.
Go Brand.
Did you tell Brand that?
Yeah. Seattle Electric Daisy Fest, man. What'd you say, Sonny?
The remix boat. Bye, guys.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Don't forget to have fun on vacation. Absolutely.
What's the vacation?
Oh yeah, we are at the 50s Primetime Cafe in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
They made us have homework.
Yeah, we had a prime time.
You guys had homework?
I haven't had to use my
Oh
brain
yeah.
that much.
We had to name what 9 states in the U.S. with 1 syllable.
No,
With only
only
4
4
letters.
collective letters.
Ah.
So
and
it
9
could
presidents that only had a 1-syllable last name.
And then 20 movies that
20
only had 1 word.
Disney. Well, Disney.
Or
Cartoons.
Pixar.
Yeah, they had to be Pixar or Disney. It could not be shorts that only had 1.
Well, there goes Song of the South.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's history, geography, and Disney.
You guys could try my stuff of like being quizzed. Doing meteorology work, I am literally quizzed on states' capitals, states, and Canadian provinces and their capitals.
That's probably.
And then, to add to it too, I also have to do imperial to metric conversions.
For what?
Meteorology.
Oh, for really?
Like level 100, you get a test and they will literally ask you, convert 79.9 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius without a calculator. And with that, the way that you do that is subtract 32 times 5 divided by 9. Or if you're going to go the other way, Celsius times 9 divided by 5 plus 32.
Wow.
That'd actually be what we would be doing in 4th grade. Because we have done multiplication, division, we've been through fractions, decimals,
I think.
Yeah.
serious homework.
I'm not looking forward to the fun favorite of differential equations.
I remember differential equations.
Oh, that's why
This is so relaxing, right?
Can we just go
Yeah.
have those air mattresses?
I've thought about doing a video here of getting a ukulele and just walking around and singing Tiptoe Through the Tulips. It's like,
No, you got to do the one from the Mickey short.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Ukapua.
Ukapua.
they won't want me to do that.
Hey, Minnie can do it, so you can do it.
Hot dog, huh? Oh boy. I've got to get to the TTC. There's my cease and desist. Are you guys going to cut through the Great Ceremonial House to the monorail?
Now it still shows.
Well, do we want a monorail or do we want to just walk?
Because if you want to walk, we'll just cut through the Great Ceremonial House. It'll go easier.
Let's just walk.
If you guys want, I've done this walk many of times. Okay, one moment. Well, chat, have a good night. I've got to go make a phone call or two. But we were here with Mickey Sightings, if I'm correct on that name. I have like really bad memory. So, chat,